Weekly gang, we are back. It's Monday morning and we have a familiar face in the building.
Rob's back. I'm not leaving.
He's not fucking leaving.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
He's here for handover. We couldn't do it Friday, so Rob kindly said he'd come in on Monday, get it done. So we've got to spend about an hour just doing the handover with the houses, the renovations, receipts, bits and pieces that he has got. Tom, how was your debut on Friday?
Friday was good,
No, how was your debut on the weekly?
Awkward, really awkward.
Exactly like that. As awkward as that is, that's how awkward he was on Friday. So awkward. Big week, always a big week. Today we have the deal sources upstairs. Guys, I got passionate last week. That's like that much of passion that you saw because we have to be the best. And I got some really good messages about it. Everyone upstairs now is in a whole new frame. They are so excited. They are up. They are moving about. Going to get shit done, basically. Hopefully going to get shit done, but it's all down to the desire that they have. Phil, how was your weekend? You had the whole weekend off again?
Yeah, relaxing, very relaxing.
Duna's in. Go and have a chat with Duna in a minute. Got 3 videos to shoot this week. 1 key collection this week. 6 or 7 renovations to start. Lots of travelling, which I'm trying to get out of, if I'm honest. My Isabella's in the background. Will you say hi, please?
Hi, please.
Banter. Getting better. Getting better. We're all here. Great day. I will catch you in about an hour. Me and Felipe are on our way to a meeting with one of our builders from a project that started last week. So we're just going through some bits and pieces to make sure we're all on the same page, which we are, but I want to be on top of it to make sure. Also going to have some side steps fitted to this Range Rover that I got last week. They had the electric deployable ones, which I don't like because they sit underneath the car. I like the fixed ones, so I'm going to get them done today. Everything seems to be working in the office. The structure that we have now in the company is absolutely amazing. I'm over the moon. Everybody has their roles. We have a COO, a Chief Operating Officer, who's come in, huge salary. I'm going to keep saying it. Tom, your salary is ridiculous, but I know you and I know you're worth every penny, so don't let us down. Bit awkward on camera at the moment, but you'll get better. He likes one side of his face better than the other, he says, so basically you guys are going to see him now all the time just looking like this. Saturday we had the buy, refurbish, refinance, rent, flipping masterclass. Best masterclass we have ever done. The energy in the room was unbelievable. The participation from the people who came was next level. It was my favourite masterclass we've ever done. I just got a real good buzz from it. I wasn't entirely sure how we was going to take the education forward. Was we going to limit it down to 1 a month? Was we going to do 2 a month? Was we going to do 1 every weekend? Because my time is precious, Isabella's time is precious, and there's certain things that we can't do on Saturdays where we used to be able to, because now we teach an education course or masterclass, whatever you want to call them. But because of the buzz that we had on Saturday, I think we're going to rethink our strategy and maybe evolve it. Don't know. I'll let you know as the weeks go on and what we're going to do. Then on Sunday, we shot the 2nd episode of The Blueprint. Now, The Blueprint went down an absolute treat, the 1st episode. No one in the UK in the education sector is doing this. Complete game changer. 2nd episode is going to be absolutely unreal as well. That might be out in 3 weeks, Phil. Is that what Duna said today? Looking forward for you guys to seeing that. We have 2 buy-to-let properties that we're actually renting out right now. You'll see that this week, how that unfolds and some of the processes behind it. But for now, go and meet the builder, get the side steps done, grab a bite to eat with Phil, and then back to the office. Work has started on this house now, so I'm just coming around with the builders to make sure everything on the list is ticked off. I've signed the contract and I wanted to check it again. I told you the mistakes I made in Brimwigan by not going there. I'm a little bit disappointed because we've remotely managed this property. We've kind of left the builders to it. So what you're going to see over the next 6 months is me at every single one of my properties, making sure that what we have said is being done. Contract, I am going through every single one. I want to work even harder this year. It's crazy. Handover of the keys in the next 24 or 48 hours on this property. So we just popped in on the way back to the office. Had a Nando's, good catch up with Jason. You've not met Jason on the channel yet. You will, the closest person to us. So we'll introduce you to him soon. He's not part of our property world, but he will be because he's doing some property stuff soon. So I had a catch up with him, really nice, had a bite to eat. So yeah, this looks really good. The doors are on now because I think when you came in the other day, the doors wasn't on, was they?
There was.
There was?
Yeah.
Okay, miles away. But yeah, the doors are on. Whether there was on or not, I don't know. Taj, when does the rendering start?
14th.
14th.
Yeah.
Oh, 14th.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's the only day he can come in.
Got to sort that out. Come look at this, Phil. That needs to be sorted. Fence panels, grass, new slabbing area. So yeah, we're here. Quick check up. It's been a really good day.
Tom, you do know you're on camera, don't you?
You do know this is all recorded and goes in the weekly. Everything you do goes in the weekly. So that
Get
means
out of the way.
Back in the game.
back in the game. So we're ending. What would you do that for? We're ending the day where we started the day, and a couple of the deal sources, the head deal sources, are coming down to have a meeting to end the day to show what's going on. I've had a great day, great start to the week. I've spent the day with my Isabella. I've spent the day with Tom.
Hey guys.
Had a great day. Signing off the end of Valley Road, which is finally coming to an end. A few bits and pieces. Done the snagging list, created what needs to be created, got them doing what needs to be done. And yeah, that should be finished. Now it's just the two gardens, front and rear, that needs to be sorted, which is not a huge job. The rendering will be K-rendering, no matter what happens. And then as I left, I said to you that they were saying that the rendering will be starting on the 14th. I've just had a text message to say rendering will be starting Thursday this week. I told you it wasn't going to be started on the 14th. There is a bridging loan that is being paid on that, so time is of the essence. Connor, say hello, mate.
Weekly gang.
Weekly gang. That was nice. I like that. Bit of surfer vibes. Is that your signature? Connor's signature. We'll make that a thing in the weekly. Make that a thing. Reminds me of Point Break, the surfing film.
Yeah, there's a new one.
Love that new one.
Yeah,
They did that thingy. Guys, sorry to go off topic. But yeah, fantastic day. I've had a great day. I have really had a great day. Finishing on a real high as well. The Scunthorpe, we had an investor from Scunthorpe, Reese Skinner. Thank you very much. He signed up to the bespoke deal source packaging and he paid his money on account. And we found him the house, signed up, offer's been accepted. I have the email here, £105,000. So he just needs to send over name of the limited company he's buying it in, proof of funds for purchase. Very fortunate on this one, guys, because we got to view the property on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Dan Hammond, put his Instagram here, part of the Property Circle Deal Sourcing Division. He viewed the property. We've got the sale agreed. In that £105,000, the landlord will be obtaining a gas safety certificate and servicing the boiler before exchange, which is good news. So proof of funds was something that we didn't have to send. They let us view the property. I genuinely think that was because the people knew who the Property Circle was. It was an estate agent up there. So that helped. Proof of address for the buyer and identification for the director, occupation and what solicitors. All that's being sent over now, but it's 20 to 6. So these aren't going to pick this up till tomorrow morning. We've gave them the heads up and explained to them that Reese can't send it over till he finishes work. All that will be sent over tonight. Hopefully it'll be wrapped up tomorrow. Memorandum of sale will be sent over and that one's closed off as well. So now on the board upstairs, I think there's one deal left, guys. One deal left. And out of the 3, not for long. They're saying not for long. And tonight I'll just be signing up another 2 because I already have the messages on my phone for 2 people that want to pay on account. So we'll be back up to 3 on the board again. So yeah, all in all, a fantastic day. I'm very happy. Bit of a random one. Tomorrow we are going up north. We wasn't going to go up north tomorrow. He needs to go up north tomorrow. So we're going up there, shooting a new video. We have a couple of buy-to-lets, like I told you this morning, that are being rented out down here. One in Kings Heath, and I can't think where the other one is. And then up north, we have 2 buy-to-lets that need to be rented out. Again, reason that I'm renting them out is because we don't have time to renovate them. They're in decentish conditions, not the worst conditions. So spending £1,000 on each one of them, or maybe £2,000, we can rent them out 6 months, short hold tenancy agreements, get them out for $750. It makes sense. We don't want to overload how much work we have on at the moment because we have loads going on. So it just makes sense getting a few of them out. So we need to get a few of the gas and electric safe certificates all done and stuff like that. So we're going over tomorrow. We wasn't going to, but we are now. Philip's having the day off tomorrow. Yep. So you're the new...
Important day of the year, and you're not with us.
So you're the new Duna, or are you the new Ams?
I'm the middle.
Which one?
Ams's birthday, isn't it?
Ams's birthday, so we will give him the benefit of the doubt. Duna's going to be shooting the weekly for you tomorrow, as is Duna will be shooting a video tomorrow, and Ams will be shooting a video tomorrow. So a very, very busy day tomorrow. Had a Nando's as well today, didn't you?
Had a new haircut and everything.
And he's had a haircut.
Yeah.
Guys,
Get him on the
guys,
camera. Come on,
you know what's going on.
Get him on.
Right there.
Get him on.
3, 2, 1. Here he is. This is the man who makes the weekly happen every week, consistently, never missed, improving every single week as well, aren't you?
And 1K views before 24 hours. Every time.
See, confidence is key. But here we are. There's Tom. There's Connor. Come round here. There's the other Tom. And Isabella, say bye to the weekly.
Bye, weekly.
Weekly gang, signing out. I've had a fantastic day. The team are all here. We're going to go through what needs to be done for the end of the day. And,
He's here.
Oh, get out.
Gang, weekly gang, all that crack.
the wizard's here. Phil, how do you feel about that?
That's fine.
It's taking over your role tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be the best weekly ever.
So Duna's taking over. So Duna's taking over tomorrow, and he actually just said it's going to be the best weekly ever for the Tuesday section.
Yeah. Just Tuesday.
Just Tuesday.
I'm editing it as well.
And he's editing it as well. It feels like, no, you're not editing it, just give me the footage. But signing out, Gersh, happy birthday for tomorrow if I forget to say it to you, which I won't. These guys have just reminded me, so I'll be saying it again tomorrow. Laters. Weekly gang, it is Tuesday. We are in Blackpool. We're viewing a house. You're not going to see a lot of today because we decided to do a day in the life video for everyone to see how busy my actual day-to-day life is. With the weekly, you get to see snippets throughout the day of what's going on. But obviously today you will see everything from 8 o'clock this morning till 7 o'clock tonight. And this is a viewing that we've been called upon by these estate agents, have said, we've got a house for sale that you might be interested in. Vendors motivated. So we've got this one and they offered us one more as well. So we're going to see those. Just so happens that we are here today, which was really good. And yeah, Duna's doing the weekly. Phil's had a day off. The wind's horrendous, so I'll catch you in a little bit.
Hold on.
Go on, Duna, what? What?
Day is it today?
I'm not talking about it.
Why?
Because we'll do a whole thing tonight on your thingy.
Yes, my birthday today. Happy birthday, Stephen Duna. I'm actually going to take over the weekly, so this has something 160.
Weekly gang, I know you haven't seen a lot today. It's Tuesday. The reason you haven't seen a lot is because we shot the day in the life, like I said, and I've showed my day from 8 o'clock this morning till tonight. So you've not been able to get a lot of stuff, but back to normal tomorrow. Have a lot on again tomorrow, so everything will go back to normal with the weekly. So sorry for the stuff that's been put through on Tuesday. 1 second, because my Isabella's just walked in and I haven't seen her since 8 o'clock this morning. Tom's leaving to go home now. He's had a really good day. Happy?
Yeah, really good. Lots to do. Lots to get on with tomorrow. Now we're back. Yeah, I think so.
So a couple of things that we haven't told you. Scunthorpe deal is officially done. Memorandum of sale has been sent over, so that's fantastic. Another deal has been secured tonight on the way home for the whole team's here now. I'll tell you about it in a second. Another deal was secured for Gersh. He found a house in Warsaw, passed on to one of our other investors who wasn't on the bespoke deal sourcing, but just happened to be on the phone as we've done it. Ams, happy birthday for yesterday.
Very nice hoodie, mate.
Okay. Dan's here.
Everyone.
Very saturated, Mark.
It is. There's like 7 people's birthdays today.
Guys,
My bad. I got lost.
it was like 10 seconds.
My bad.
Did you all see that? Did you see it? Connor?
What did you do?
Just left me hanging. Just left me hanging. It's been a great day. Day in the life video will be out doing it tomorrow or Thursday or yeah, next week. Day in the life.
Released today.
Well, I thought Duna could get this edited by tomorrow. But yeah, guys, Weekly Gang signing out on Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.
Had me at low. I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at low. I don't understand why you're.
Weekly Gang, we're back Wednesday. A lot more content today. Yesterday I told you, tiny little snippet because we're doing a whole day in the life that we're releasing next week. Duna is editing it right now as we speak. Should be out on Tuesday, hopefully. I'm just reviewing a video that we're putting out now this week, which is a little 6-minute clip of one of our masterclasses, which is the property masterclass. So it's kind of like covers quite a little bit in there actually. I'm not going to say what it is, but it does loads. Go on the website and have a look. This is just a 6-minute video that Ams has done to show you guys what we do on the day, a little bit behind the scenes and stuff like that. Really good video, really cool video. We've had a bit of a break this week from releasing 2 videos. We've released 1, which will be tomorrow, which will be this one. But next week, we'll be back to normal with 2 in the week and obviously the weekly on the Sunday. Phil? Love the Sundays, don't you? Hat-trick, baby? 3 videos that he has released on a Sunday that have all hit 1,000 views within, what, 13 hours? So we are growing, it is good. Had a great meeting downstairs with the deal sources today. Very positive meeting. They were very happy. Loads is happening here at the Property Circle. I'll update you throughout the week. We're about to shoot a video now with one of our builders who has done multiple houses for us. You guys who are in the Property Circle have sent the questions in. Still waiting for the offer from the house that we put in yesterday, but hopefully, might win it, might not win it, we'll see. But today is a great day. It's come to me setting up my own video shoots now. Got the chairs.
We're not directors, we're just cameramen.
I wouldn't call you cameraman either.
What would you call us?
Carriers. So, setting up for today's video. He's the main man himself. He's going to be answering all the questions for Property Circle members on building. He's our main contractor. He's on his 3rd job with us now. So we'll get an insight into how his brain works. If we can get an insight into his brain workings, maybe I can save some money. Guys, you've seen Taj on the weekly before.
Right, guys.
And today we're doing the question and answer. Ams is just setting up now. We're going to 3 locations. So this house is kind of in the middle of a renovation. The other house we're going to is completed. And then the other one we're going to go to, it's the beginning of it. So might not be able to do them all in one day. So we might have to shoot this one today. And then the other 2, because the other 2 are closer together than this one. So maybe today we do this one. And then when Taj is at the other house, maybe we shoot it there and then so it only takes like 2 hours instead of trying to do the whole afternoon. So that might work better. We just had somebody just sign up to the property sourcing division, asking for us to look for a house for them. So that's good. She's just paid her invoice. I'll actually put that up on the screen as well. She's just transferred the money. So yeah, all in all, good day. Still waiting on an answer from the house from yesterday, which you will see in the day in the life. So that's not good because I thought we'd have had an answer by 6 o'clock last night and we didn't. But you win some, you lose some. But we never lose. But we do, really. That's a lie. No, we don't. No, we do. No, we don't. Property 2, mid-renovation. Got property 1 to do, property 3 to do. 1, 3, 2. That was very bad. I didn't mean to stick my finger up. But yeah, went really well. All the questions were asked by Property Circle members, so I'll split them into 3. First property is where it's completely basic, not done anything to it. This property is mid-renovation, and the third property is literally finished. It just needs carpets. So we're going around all of them, doing certain questions. I think this video is going to be absolutely huge. Ams, I think it's going to be a massive video. Green hair. What's going on with your green hair? Thought it was supposed to be silver.
It was for about 2 days.
So yeah, we're going to have a quick walk around here as well now, because like I said, it's mid-renovation. I keep making changes. I think I'm pissing him off. No, I'm not. He's happy, because the changes I make add more work for him. They're not change. What are you doing now?
Transition for the next scene.
Okay, so we're going to transition for the next scene. Builder video is shot. It's done. Can't wait for you guys to see this. Got 2 more parts to do on Friday, and then it'll be released in about a week and a half. I've just been to dinner at Miller & Carter. Beautiful. One of the closest people to us has come over. Jason spent the afternoon with us. He might actually walk up the stairs in a minute so you can see who he is. Should we go into the deal sourcing room, see what's going on? Deal sourcing room. Whose jacket's this? That is a top suit. Guys, comment below what your thoughts on that suit are. Is it Rascal? Or is it... That's what I think.
You decide.
Look at how all the guys are dressed in here as well, actually. Jason, here we go. That was a serious pose. How's everything going today, guys?
Good, we're good.
That doesn't fill me with much confidence.
Yeah, we saw the LinkedIn art.
We've done a brilliant
Show us the LinkedIn. Can we see one of the LinkedIns? Because aren't they all the same across the board? Show us the banner. So we have the orange and the logo. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
circle headshot.
That is pretty cool. So yeah, deal sourcing room, guys. We've got a meeting at 5 o'clock, which is in 5 minutes. And we'll just go through some bits and pieces for tomorrow as well. Still got a lot to do. Probably going to finish about 7 o'clock tonight, so Phil might have to stay behind a little bit later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, see, the dedication. But let's go downstairs and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Signing out today, and it's been a good day. I spent the day with that nose over there. You can't put him on camera. Oh, actually, yeah, he left him on there. He's actually come over and spent the day with us. I've seen him twice in a week and not seen him for 3 months, which is good. I'm happy. Isabella's behind. Do we do a pose? See how she's making little tiny bits of appearance on the weekly. Didn't get the answer for the house yet. Thought we was going to get it, but we didn't. So hopefully tomorrow, because it's too late now. Deal sourcing room's been really good today. They've set up all the LinkedIn, so it's all matching, all the branding's correct. And they didn't find a deal today, but tomorrow they will. I am in Swansea tomorrow, collecting the keys for our new 6-bedroom house. So you'll see that. And the masterclass video is out tomorrow, which you should have already seen, hopefully, if you do follow us on YouTube. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. It's a very early morning start today. It's 5:30, 5:45, and we are on our way to Swansea to collect the keys for one of our new properties. We're supposed to collect the keys a week ago or something, but we haven't. Early morning, have to be back for 2:30 because I have a house being rendered and I have some delivery of items that I just want to make sure are correct. And then this evening, we've been invited to a PIN meeting with the team. So I'm going to go and check that out in Birmingham Town Centre. So it's a busy day. Come along and let's see what happens today. See you in Swansea. Quick pit stop, service stations on the way to Swansea. Tired this morning. Got to keep going. How is everyone? I hope you're all okay. Phil, how are you? This house, we have permission to convert it into free flats, as you all know. And we're going down there now. meeting a builder, hopefully, fingers crossed. Gonna see what we can do. Gonna scope out the works again, even though I've already done it, I wanna double check it again, get a plan together, get the ball rolling on this because it's on a bridging loan. So our payments are very expensive, so it's something we need to do. Coffee first. It is 9:45, stop for a quick coffee. And some of the things that we've had to do today already are, we are having rendering done to one of our houses, and it started today. Scaffolding was going up right now, but I think there was a bit of confusion because I wanted it K-rendered and the builder was using sand and cement and then he's going to paint it. No, that's not the render we use. So we're trying to deal with that, and now they're telling us it can't be done till next week. So it's just getting a little bit like stupid now, basically. There's a bridging loan on this house and I need it done today. We had all the fascia and guttering replaced yesterday in order for the rendering to be done today, and we paid extra to get that done. So I'm a bit pissed, but we'll deal with it and we'll get it sorted. Then we have a video going live and I'm trying to sort out the thumbnail, which again is a job in itself. We had all the headshots done yesterday for the property sourcing division. So all the LinkedIn has been sorted, Facebook groups have been added. There's a load of things that I've just been going through on the way up here. So that's been sorted out now. I'm really happy about that. I was very passionate last week in last week's weekly. I'm very passionate about that division. So I'm excited to see where that goes in the next 2 or 3 months so I can kind of see the structure. I had a little break as well from social media, well, Instagram stories and posting everything on there for about 2 days. That was because I really needed to concentrate on structuring the business. Me and Isabella have made a lot of plans. We've put a lot of systems in place. We've got a new staff member, the COO, Chief Operating Officer, Tom, which should take so much workload off us. It's now how we manage the delegation. That's key. So I'm someone who kind of like tries to keep on top of everything. I've got to learn to trust and let people take the lead. With Tom, I'm pretty sure he has got it under control. So I'm happy. And we had to take this time, like I said, to restructure everything and get it right. So I'm happy. I'm always happy. I'm always smiling. Today's a great day. Yesterday was a great day. But sometimes the business has to be concentrated on. So the weekly got a little bit affected, as in I wasn't there to literally stop and talk like I am now. But we're back to normal. It's Thursday. It's going to be a great end to the week and I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for you guys to see more and more and more as this series progresses over the next 2-3 years. Yeah, I'm happy. Key collection for the house. Exciting. Here we go. Da-na-na-na. 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 Look where the keys are. Key collection. You can see I'm happy. I'm always happy when we're doing key collection. And my Isabella's with me today as well. Lazy ass, come on. We're waiting for you. You've seen the video on YouTube for this house. Hallway, entrance to apartment number 1, into the living room, dining room / lounge, which is all of this. And behind me, if you look over here, you can see the sea. It's a great view, isn't it? And then behind me, the person who had this prior to me, or us, started fitting a kitchen. If you watch the video on YouTube, it makes no sense whatsoever. Here he is, look. I always say here he is.
Here he is.
I always say here he is for everybody.
I said that. Oh, here he is.
Here he is. So yeah, we're just going to go through some bits and pieces. We've got a builder hopefully meeting us. Not sure. Tried to get hold of him. And see what can be done. Need to make a few decisions. Figure out which way we're going. Get some builders down to give some quotes. It's on a bridging loan, so payments are very expensive. So time is of the essence. Top finish has to be the best house on the street as usual, but the finish inside here has to be immaculate. Thinking about knocking all this out, completely taking all this out. Definitely thinking about taking that chimney breast out, but I do like the feature in here. It adds something to this house because of the high ceilings. A lot to get through. A lot to get through. Come upstairs and I'll show you upstairs as well. So the building regs guy will come round. I might not be here, or Isabella might not be here. So you just need to speak to him, you need to show him the drawings, and you need to literally just go through what the plans are. Now we all know there's 2 rooms downstairs that they're saying offices, and the reason that they haven't given permission previously for it being a bedroom 2 is because the neighbour next door complained. It's on the decision, you can see, you can read it. I'll actually send it and we can all read it in the group chats and stuff. And she said she doesn't want it to be 2 bedrooms and one bedroom up here because of parking on the road. Now I understand the point, and the council have obviously understood the point, but I still think a conversation can be had. Because if the highways have interjected and said it's going to be a 2nd bedroom, don't say to the planning guy when he's here, yes, you know it's going to be used. Never say that, ever, because he'll just get the planning withdrawn or revoked. So just say, we're just going to, can we have it as a 2nd bedroom? Can we put planning in? And because everyone understands it, is there a chance that it'll be passed if we object it again? Just have the conversation. Because on the title plan, I'd prefer it to say 2 bedrooms than 1 bedroom and a study. Even though everybody knows the study's going to be used as a bedroom, it's still not worth the same amount of money. So we need to get that done first of all. Secondly, this has to be 10 out of 10. This can't be 9, it can't be 8, it has to be 10 out of 10. Every room has to have spotlights, every room has to have 6-inch skirting, 5-6-inch skirting, every room has to have the best architrave, the best flooring, the best kitchen, the best cooker, every bit of utensils in here. Utensils, that's not the right word, is it? Every appliances that comes in this property has to be the best. Don't get them from Howden's. Go on AO and order them from there. But we'll do it step by step by step. Fire doors, soundproof boards, insulation. Also, I want some 3D render images done instantly, as in like now. And I would like a video 3D render, not a 3D, I'd like a CAD image done video inside, or whatever it's called. What's the wording for it, guys? Someone know?
3D render. We want a 3D render.
Brilliant. Well done, beautiful girl. Yeah, so guys, can we get a virtual reality walkthrough tour thing done in here as well, so everyone can see what it looks like? Remember as well, everything in here is going to be sensational. So these walls, to me, the whole house needs plastering, top to bottom. Look at this. Imagine coming home drunk, entering your garden from up there and trying to walk down that path. Could be a very, very...
What's the result?
Result would be death or a lot of broken bones. You know, we could actually have that as a competition. Can we get from the top to the bottom or the bottom to the top? Should we try it?
I'll be able to. You know, it's not really fair. It's got to be
See what I'm surrounded by? Daredevils and wanting to skydive. He's fucking skiing on some crazy... You actually was crazy. You know what? I saw you skiing, looking at that edge, and I was literally, my heart was in my mouth.
Where'd you go?
Cut it out there, because cut it out as dead. Dead, gone. Jack was not nearly here, dead. $11.57, and we've just had some great news. Our offer on the Preston Road house that we viewed on Tuesday has been accepted. 150,000, end value's around 240, 250, but it does need about £50,000 spent on it. Huge project. It did take 48 hours to get the offer accepted, but we've just had the phone call from them, sending all the documentation over now. Like I said, in the day in the life that I filmed on Tuesday, we're very fortunate to have a relationship with Reeds and Rains. So when we put the offer in and we had the viewing, obviously they called us to view it, we didn't need to send proof of funds, we didn't need to do anything. They literally just let us view it, put the offer in, got it accepted. Now we'll just give our solicitors details and get the ball rolling on that one. That will be bought on, we're going to buy it on a buy-to-let. Yeah, sorry, confusion. We don't know how we're buying it. Definitely not cash. Isabella's put me in my place in the last couple of weeks. No more. That's a lie. There's going to be a lot of cash purchases, but sorry, darling. I'm only joking. Great project. Absolutely buzzing. Can't wait to get started on this. A lot to do, but it's time to leave. We're on the way back from Swansea. It is now 1:15. and we have a meeting, and one of the houses was being rendered, but the builder has called us to say they was using the wrong render, sorry. Yeah, there was kind of using the old school sand and cement and then painting it, which was not what was agreed in the quote. And then when we called up, literally I was like, I'm coming back from Swansea, so I'll be there at 4 o'clock. He was like, oh, okay, just let you know that they'll do the rendering today and then they'll come back to paint it in a few days. And we was like, what do you mean paint it? And then obviously unfolded that they're not using the right stuff that we actually agreed in the quote. So when I get back, I need to sit with the builder, have a conversation and see where the miscommunication was, because on my end, there was no miscommunication. We render all our houses in K-render. It's one of the running patterns that we have used for years and years and years. So to have the conversation with the builder, and he has got it where I have said something different, there's a serious problem, because I wouldn't say anything differently. But he's a great guy, fantastic builder, and easily rectifiable, but we're a day behind schedule again now, so I'm not happy. And also we have a meeting at the office with the property sourcing division, and then we have a networking event this evening. Still smiling because the offer of 150,000 was accepted on that property. Can you put a picture of me outside that house up here, please, Phil? But all in all, a great day. Long journey home now, but the team are all working away and I'm happy. We're back. It is nearly 5 o'clock. I am exhausted. Genuinely, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I am gonna shoot home now. I'm going to have a shower, quickly get changed, shoot off into Birmingham, which is about 40 minutes from here, and go to the networking event, and then come home and have some food and finish off all my bits and pieces that I need to do, and then go to sleep. I actually can't wait to get in my bed tonight. I am shattered. Already contacted the council on the way back down today to apply for the building regs. The lady on the other end of the phone has pulled up our plans and said she will contact us tomorrow to tell us how much we have to pay, because there's no, because there's certain things that don't need to be done. There's different price brackets, but she'll let us know tomorrow. So we'll pay that tomorrow, get that started. We've already been and had 2 or 3 builders who are going in the next 48 hours to price up the job. So that's good news. That one's moving pretty swiftly. I have to go because I'm running so late to get to this networking event. The deal sourcing team are leaving all now to go there. We're having a networking event. Can you put this up on the screen, please? Yeah. The 19th of February, which is a Saturday at 6:30 p.m. here at our headquarters. It's a free networking event. Drinks and food, all included. Try and get down if you can. There'll be all of us here, the whole team's here. There'll be so many people coming to network that night. So if you want to come, message me, comment below, and yeah, open event day, open networking event day, the 19th of February, Saturday. Guys, I've got to go because I'm running so late, but I'll see you in the morning.
Weekly gang.
Weekly gang, welcome back. It is Friday. I have the biggest smile on my face. I'm in a great mood. He has a smile on his face, which is unusual. Green hair. We're at the house. Handover is nearly here. Look at the space in the garden now. Look at that. 2 sheds gone. Lads are here. All these fence panels will be down. Brand new turf, brand new slabs. That's all going to be done in the next week. This house is more or less complete now. Just finishing touches inside. Outside probably another week, 10 days. So we're here. Great morning. Had breakfast. We've all been for breakfast. I took the whole team for breakfast, which was good. Let me see who's here with us today. So, we have someone who hasn't been around for about a month, 2 months, because he's been in hiding.
Been hiding.
Cool Hog Scratchings, he's back on the block. See, look,
Go to the website right now.
www.paymesomefukingmoney.com, and then he can put it on. put his cool hogs up in the screen as usual. We have Lamar. Look at the top. Can we zoom in on that? Taj is here.
The best electrician in the country.
Well, he's a contractor, not just an electrician, but that is what he's good at. This house is more or less complete, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit of snagging to do and it's done.
The locals have taken all the wood out of the skip, so we might be able to send the skip out without paying for it.
To be fair, the locals have come and emptied the skip of wood, which is really good.
So far.
So, guys, thank you very much for that. Saved us some money. And we're going to head back to the office now because we've got so much to do. Come and take a look at the electrics. What's left to do with that, Taj?
This is why we call him the best electrician in the world. If you can find any electrician that can do a board that looks better than that, we will pay you.
No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't.
I'm confident.
So he's throwing cool hogs out. He's throwing free money around. Lamar's got some great hoodies. Absolutely fantastic. He's got green hair. What is going on with your hair?
Have you ever realised I don't care no more?
When it went green the first time, you was fucking pissed.
That wasn't green, that was blonde.
Huh?
The first time was blonde.
But then it went green?
No, then he went silver, then he went green.
There was no silver. Guys, there was no silver involved. He's been saying to me, oh, my hair's silver. There's been no silver. We have seen no shades of silver.
Yeah, you ain't. I saw it. I was there. I was there.
He took a picture of himself, and because he's a wizard, he changed the colour of his hair to silver.
My hair silver, yeah.
That's what he did. But we're going back to the office now. The whole team are back together again. Good day today. Back at the office, Luke Moriarty bought me a caramel frappuccino. He's in my office doing some work now. Checking on the property sources. Most of them are out for lunch. I think there's only Tom in here. Yes, here's Tom. Say hello, Tom.
Hello.
We have a big meeting at 4 o'clock. Very important meeting with the whole team. They're all in. I'm going to introduce you to each one of them today. There's been a massive restructure of the property circle in general. And I want to give you guys a lowdown on exactly what the property circle is and what we do. There are different divisions, and I think it's getting a little bit confusing for some because when I'm getting messages about certain things, I'm like, I don't do that. So I'm going to give you a complete breakdown in this video. I might actually go downstairs and do that right now. Come downstairs, I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of the property circle and who's involved and how it works because I think there's a little bit of confusion since we've started doing the property sourcing division. So you have me, I am the CEO and the founder. You have Isabella, who is also the CEO and the founder. Then we have Tom Warrilow. Now Tom is our new Chief Operating Officer, also known as a COO. Tom has been brought into this company to help with the structure. Me and Isabella are so busy and the property circle is growing at such a pace that we need structure in place so we can delegate in certain divisions and make our lives a lot easier. But it doesn't just mean that our lives are easier. It means that our property circle members have way more structure as well, as we pride ourselves on being able to communicate all the time as much as we can with every member of the property circle. Now, if you're a member of the property circle, you will know how much time that we put into the group chats, the Zooms, the networking events, helping, just being here at the end of a phone for people. Anyone who's in the circle knows that. People who watch the weekly and are not part of the circle will never understand how much we put into this. The circle is like our baby. The property circle is something we founded, something we've created and built into this unbelievable brand in just under a year. In 2 years' time, we will be the biggest in the UK. I'm completely convinced of that. 2 years from now, everything's growing. The YouTube, the social medias, what we're offering, the structure, the team. So Tom Warrilow is a huge part of our future and he has huge responsibility because he needs to be able to do what me and Isabella do to some extent. Then we have our three wizards. Okay, so we will start with Duna, who was the original. Duna is our videographer and content creator. He has been here since the start. fantastic, we love him, massive part of the family. Then we have Ams, again, videographer, content creator, absolute wizard, fantastic member of the team. And then we have Felipe, who is behind the camera, who does, Phil, what do you do? There's Phil. He is the weekly videographer and content creator, absolute wizard. You guys have watched this now. Are we on our 16th week? Yeah. Is that right? 16th week, all thanks to Phil. So that's our content creation and videographer team. They are their own department, fantastic group of guys, and all thanks to them that you people out there get to see what we do. Then we have our property sourcing division, which has been set up recently, and it's something that I am very passionate about because property sourcing is unbelievable for cash flow. It's absolutely amazing. I don't have time to do it. So we have put people in place and systems in place to set this whole division up. Now the division is just over a month old, but I've been sourcing for a very long time, so they have super knowledge from me. They are going to go all the way to the top. We have Tom, who is one of the heads of the department, and we have Connor, who is the other head of the department. Now they run it, they're here every day, they manage it, they make sure everything's working smoothly. Now, these people are the people who are here full time. They make it happen. We have so many other people who come in and are here for a day, 2 days, 3 days, but can't commit fully. These guys have committed fully to this division. So I'm expecting big things. And you guys at home, anybody wants to come down and spend a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week here, a month here in the deal sourcing division, you are more than welcome to. We have just purchased a property sourcing house where people can come here and stay. It's literally 6 minutes from our HQ and it's available to everybody. Then we go on to what me and Isabella do. So our main jobs are to buy houses or properties or commercial properties and renovate them, refinance them or sell them on for a profit. We hold a few houses to keep building our portfolio, which is quite vast, but our whole strategy now is kind of flipping. It's something that we've talked about for a while, but we wanted to build a portfolio so our income was sustainable. Everything you see here in the property circle is paid for from our rental income. We also have a property education division where we teach 3 masterclasses. We teach the property masterclass, the BRRR/flipping masterclass, and the deal sourcing masterclass. The reason that we teach these 3 masterclasses is because we are experts in them. We're not experts in rent to rent. We're not experts in lease option agreement. So these are things that we don't teach. We only teach what we are experts in. This is a very small part of our business. We do 1 Saturday a month and we only allow 12 to 16 people in the room. We will never have rooms where there's hundreds of people because we can't give that one-to-one personal touch. Now, we charge $9.95 for a masterclass. It entitles you to become a member of the Property Circle, but from today, we are now offering membership to the Property Circle for £500 where you don't have to do a masterclass. So you get access to the WhatsApp groups, access to the 2 Zooms a month, and access to our networking events. Now, a lot of people want to join the network, which is what we created the Property Circle for, but not many people want to do the education side of things, but vice versa. Lots of people want to do the education and lots of people want to be part of a network. So it's either way, but the education side of things is something that takes up a lot of time. So that's why we only allow a small proportion of our time for it. Our main focus for 2022 is flat conversions. We are pushing massively on this and I'm going to show you a lot more on the channel over this year of what we are doing there. We also have an in-house mortgage broker division. So if you need a residential mortgage, a buy-to-let mortgage, commercial mortgage, we can help you. It's not something that we have shown on this channel a lot, but we do a lot of it. So anyone needing mortgages, we have our own in-house team that can help you. Again, over the next 12 months, I'm going to show you as much of this as I possibly can. Now, on to some very exciting news and something that I want to share with all of you. Me and Isabella have decided to open an investment division from our side. So we're not asking you for investment, we're willing to give out investment. Now, this is going to work like this. If you find a property, a piece of land, or a commercial building that you know the numbers can work on, you can contact us. You can get in touch with us and say, guys, I have an unbelievable opportunity and I need funding. We will review it and we will have a decision within 48 hours whether we will fund your project or not. Now, there will be terms and conditions and there will be certain things that have to be met, but it's an opportunity for people who don't have money but understand how to do the property world correctly to contact us and say, I have a commercial premises that I can turn into residential flats and it's going to cost X amount of money but I can't afford it. So you contact us, we make a decision and we move forward. The investment side of it will be funded completely from us. No banks, no lenders, none of that. It will come directly from the property circle. So if it's something that you guys can see can help you, please get in contact with us. My mobile number's on the screen and there will be a whole new page added to the website that you can fill out for a callback. And I think the description will be in the link below. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that we do at the Property Circle because I don't think it's ever been explained as clear as I have explained it today. Practice what you preach. You watch the weekly, you see how many hours a day I spend on property. It's my whole life. From the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep, this is my life. So now, with the investment division, you guys can start your journey or help grow your portfolio. One way or another, we're here to help. Go over. One, we can't have this division called the Property Investment Division. It cannot be called that. Why? Does anyone know why? I'm telling you what's happened to me over the last 6 hours when people have posted and stuff. Anyone know why?
People think we're investment advisors.
Yeah, I'm getting people calling me up saying, Steve, how much can I invest in that division? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I've had about 100 people message me. Can I invest? Can I put $1,000 in? I'm like, this is not a joint venture. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Dan posted Property Investment Division. I'm like, no, it's a property sourcing division. I know what we said. I understand what we're saying. We didn't want to go into a estate agent saying property sources. Can't have investment division. People are, so anybody who's put it out there on social media today, anyone who's put it on LinkedIn, anything like that, please, before you leave this office today, take it down. We are not a property investment division. We have got to be now a property sourcing division. Secondly, I need you guys to set up a Facebook group. We're small, we haven't got it yet, but I promise you, give us 6 months, you guys will be the fact. Everybody will be like, I need to get in that group. Please, someone set up a Property Circle Facebook group. One person. One person.
We'll sort that out.
Yeah, one person manages the group. Yeah. If you're managing the group, make sure you manage the fucking group. Now, this is another thing that boils my blood. Now, again, you don't work as in thingy like this. I fucking hate when you don't have your phones on loud. You're supposed to be property. You're supposed to be in property. How the fuck can you not have your phones on at 9 o'clock at night where you don't respond on a WhatsApp? What happens if someone messages you saying, I've got a house for sale, and you don't respond? Guys, you gotta have your phones on. Like, have your phones on. Please have your phones on because you don't know what's around the corner. Whoever thinks they're an entrepreneur or out there to make some money, if you're not willing to answer calls after a certain time of the day, like, what the fuck? I will answer my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning. I will answer my phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm awake and that phone's on, it flashes, I'm on that phone. Can we get the page set up where we've got the logo of the Property Circle, blah, 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 and just get that done today? Because I think personally that's going to be one of the biggest things. Now, Facebook is the one where most people interact. Next is the networking event on the 19th. We have a masterclass in the day. So we're going to get the masterclass out at 5, empty this room within half an hour, leave this table here because this is where all the food and drinks will go on, up in the corner. And then, has anybody had, how many people are coming? Does anyone know anything? Anyone been responded to?
I've had a couple of people say they will come.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to come as well.
Okay. Guys, 19th of February, Saturday, 6:30 p.m, free networking event here at our HQ. Drop me a message on Instagram, drop a comment below, or contact one of the team to let us know you're coming, because we need to know how many people are coming. We just don't want it to just be a free-for-all.
Yes, people, so Ste is currently in a meeting with all the deal sourcers. It is Friday evening. We all want to go home. So what we're going to do is we're just going to film the Q&A right now. Don't know how many people want to hear answers from me, but that's what you're getting. So Phil, what's the first question?
What has been your favourite video to film so far?
I think the favourite one to film was Steve's like origin story. his like mini documentary that we done. I think we done it a bit too early though. We didn't really, I'm sure we only had less than 1,000 subscribers. But it's still out there for anyone that is watching this and hasn't seen it. Go back to the YouTube channel. Phil's gonna pop it right, I don't know where, over here, here. Phil's gonna pop it right there. And yeah, find the thumbnail and go watch that. So yeah, that's my favorite one.
What would you say is one of your pet peeves of filming with Steve?
Oh, he's got this one. He's got, I usually like him to, when he finishes his sentences, to organically kind of walk out of frame. So for instance, if he's like, so that's where we're gonna go, so follow me now. And he should walk, but Steve has these two things in his head where he'll finish and then he'll remember. But he's getting better, it's working.
Perfect. And the last question would be the opposite. Why do you love filming with Steve?
I don't really, so yeah. No. Filming with Steve, I mean, it's good crack all the time. It doesn't really feel like work. And just, you know what? This is actually being genuine. Seeing his progression from the start, it was like, and he'll say this himself, he didn't want to be on camera. Found it quite difficult and that to kind of get used to it, but now he's just smashing it. So yeah, weirdly proud of him. So fair play, Steve.
Weekly gang, it is now 6:10. It is the end of the week. I don't know where this week has gone. It's been an unreal week. I am so happy. The team is still standing.
Just about.
Very quiet. I am off to a restaurant in Birmingham tonight called Varanasi, or Varanasi, however you pronounce it. We're going there tonight with a couple of Property Circle members, so I'm excited about that. Everyone's got the weekend off, even me. That's what they think. I'll still be here at work tomorrow with the property sourcing group. I have a Zoom at 12 and a Zoom at 1. And then Sunday, I am actually having the whole day off. I'm going out for Sunday lunch, which I'm really excited for. And then back on it Monday morning, back to work, back to the grind. I hope you've enjoyed this weekly, because we missed out Tuesday, because we filmed a day in the life, which Duna is editing now. And I think it's gonna be a really cool video. Does it look good? Ams, what did you shoot this week?
I don't know. What did we shoot this week?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't listen to the green-haired monster. He's all right. Just leave him alone. Slim Shady over there. Don't worry. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in again. Another weekly done. Is this week... What week is this, Phil? 16?
Episode 5, Season 2, Episode 6, 7.
How many episodes and seasons are there?
What episode is this week?
17.
So we are on week 17, which is phenomenal, continuous. Very happy, very excited to show you the rest of the year. Please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and we have a new video out on Tuesday. And I will see you guys next week. Chihuahua.